Hey, what's up, man? So today we got OTM Zay in the building, man.
Yo, Mud Gang, man. Mud the world.
That's what's up, man.
What's up, man?
Now, OTM Zay, man, this is your very first time on my platform solo.
Fact.
Right?
Dolo.
Yeah, man.
Me.
I'm liking that, man. I'm liking that. I like to see cats get out there and start to branch out and do their own thing, especially in this media space, because there's a lot of room for everybody, man.
Yeah.
I know you brought one of your boys with you. We're going to talk to him a little later as a little surprise and whatnot. But, man, what in the world is up with OTM Zay, man? It's a lot going on. But first, hold up. Let's give everybody a history of exactly who OTM Zay is.
Right.
So what were your come-ups in the rap game, and how did you become OTM Zay?
Shit, I came OTM Zay just from mingling with people. Really, OTM Zay being me, bro. It's I just added the letters in front of the name with my partners from high school, you know what I'm saying? Some people I grew up with, like, we really came out the mud together. Like, we really built this thing up, you know what I'm saying? Now, I ventured off and started doing kind of like podcasting, media interviews, things on my own, but that's not what OTM is, bro. We got a whole music artists. Shout out my boy Thrax, my boy Chef 23.
But
we make music, we do all that type of stuff, bro.
And I hate to cut you off, but is it true that, man, OTM, for a couple of years there, y'all have been a well-known group together, right? In the city of Austin.
Yeah, I mean, that's just because just of naturally just who we are in Austin, solo, individually, you know what I'm saying? Just individually, just who we are in Austin, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, we all one of them. Especially in the city of Austin, bro.
Yeah.
We all one of them. So when we came together and like I said, all we did was add the 3 letters to it. This people I've been knowing for 10 plus years, you know what I'm saying? All we did was just add the 3 letters in front of it and really came together and it just naturally just took off, bro.
Mm.
So
yeah, that's a great explanation. So when did you join up with OTM? Like,
we met at high school. All of us met at high school.
Okay.
I met at Reagan High School.
Now, some people have drawn comparisons because there's another well-known personality out of Austin that's really, taking over social media. I had the opportunity to interview him several times. A guy by the name of TTE Notti. And he was the first person to introduce us. Like, you were actually my last interview with TTE Notti.
Yeah.
Or you were actually one of the part of the crew who were there.
Me and my boy Chris J.
Yeah, you and Chris J. Jacket, man. Yeah. We're going to have to get y'all two together again one day because I love the combo there. I love the combo there. Because you guys had a lot of good opinions the last time. But this time, I really wanted to ask about the whole situation that's going on in Austin right now with Pop Austin first. Like, how did you get with Pop Austin? And could you explain exactly what Pop Austin is, with Jet and those cats are doing over there?
Yeah, so first, D and Jet, they were just interviewing local artists, like, you know what I'm saying, trying to give people a platform, put themselves out there. The setup was cool. So, that's what they wanted to do. So that's how I started off. At first, they interviewed my boy Thrax. But after they did that, you know what I'm saying, they was tapped into OTM. And then I had dropped a hit right after that, called Fuck Your Top 20. That shook up the whole city. You know what I'm saying? That shook up the whole thing.
Aggressive title, man.
Facts.
Now, what made you name it that?
Well, they dropped the top 20 list, right? Rappers in Austin, Texas, the top 20, and they ain't had me on it. So I had to spaz.
Okay. You pulled a 50 Cent basically.
Yeah, I had to spaz. I had to blank. I'm like, ain't no way you can name what? 20? Come on, stop playing with me. So I blanked. Went crazy on the track. It took off, shook up the city, whatever. They reached out to me, like, yeah, we want to do an interview with you. Boom. So that's initially how we linked up. And we did an interview together. After that, I want to say maybe a few weeks after that, maybe a month probably, Notti called them up, wanted to start an interview. First, they was finna send them to the email, and then, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we ain't finna fuck with you. But then he went off on them, and they was like, oh, they seen the talent with us, and they was like, all right, well, we're gonna work out, we're gonna give you a shot. And from there, Notti reached out to me on Instagram and was like, you know what I'm saying, I seen your interview and I feel like you would be good with me to start this podcast. And they was cool with it because, like I said, they just met me through the interview shit. So they was cool with it. I was like, shit, fuck it, why not? I was just doing stuff at the time, bro.
Yeah, trying to
make music, trying to just get out there, bro. I'm like, man, this was taking off right now, you know what I'm saying? I see No Jumper doing their thing. I see everybody got their little podcast doing their thing, bro. So I say, fuck it, why not jump on the wave? So that's what I did.
Nah, and that was a good move. Yeah. I like trying to get, like, the way that you jumped into the rap game solo like that, with kind of like your version of How to Rob from 50 Cent. You said basically everybody who's getting a little bit of light, I'm a diss, you know, I would kind of diss them just to let
I wasn't trying to diss them. I was just trying to let niggas know I'm harder than y'all. Like, I'm better. Like, it wasn't even no diss. It was just, you can't name 20 rappers in Austin. You can't name 20 nothing in Austin better than any. You can't name 20 basketball players better than me in Austin, bro. Like, across the board, I'm one of those, you know what I'm saying, in the city, bro. So that's just how I feel, nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I like it, man. I like it. It gets people interested because they say, hey, this guy is putting his chest out there. He must really believe this. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks, bro.
So we talked about a little bit about TTE Notti, right?
Right.
Now, TTE Notti and you first start working together on Pop Austin based on a cosign from TTE Notti, or did did D and Jed and Pop Austin, did they go ahead and reach out and bring you on?
No, it was through Notti. So Notti, like I said, Notti reached out to me on Instagram and asked me to join. So that's how that happened.
Okay, so
yeah. But like I said, they was cool with it because they already knew me from the interview. So it was like, oh yeah, Zay, you want Zay? Okay, that's cool.
Now, without getting to the end of the story or the recent events, how did you and TTE Notti's relationship start?
It started, like I said, it started off with him reaching out to me, and in my Instagram on DM.
But I mean, how long have you known him? Have you known him for years?
No, I never knew him.
Really?
I knew him before he DM'd me.
Really? Okay, really? That's gonna be a surprise to everybody.
And it be blowing my mind. I be like, bro, y'all be seeing this podcast stuff, right? And how he spin it, how he talk, bro. You just make it seem like, oh, I'm big, bro. I really meant, no, bro, I don't know this man, bro. I did not meet this man till 2022. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now my mind's blown.
Yeah.
I always thought, no offense, I thought he was some little bro type stuff.
Nah,
yeah,
bro.
These were little.
I'm gonna tell you what it was, bro. He ain't had no motion in the city. He seen OTM had the motion in the city. Now, I don't know. He probably reached out to all of us. I'm probably the only one that just responded. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But
that's tripping me out, man.
Yeah. Cause he seen that we had the motion, bro. So he was like, I need somebody to start this up with from the city, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we can kind of get some type of push, some type of kick off the ground type shit. Somebody can tune into this bitch because he didn't have no motion when he first started this shit.
Really, man?
None, zero. Pop also didn't have no motion.
Yeah.
Bro.
Now, my understanding of TTE Notti and his relationship with Pop Austin, he was like the main act over there. Like, he was the main act. Right. And he was like bringing in a lot of numbers, especially in the end of 2022, 2023. I mean, like, it was getting pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So that's when I started building
him know.
That's when I started to build a relationship with him and started to reach out. We started doing interviews and whatnot. But beforehand, you guys just had no prior working together or anything of that nature.
I didn't know him at all.
What?
And then what's crazy is I actually went to Austin this small too, bro. I actually went to school with his nephew.
Yeah, I remember that story being told several times. I
went to middle school and high school with him for a little bit. My boy G Hans.
Yeah, I heard him tell that story several times. I heard you both talk about that situation, or that you were friends with his nephew.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just assumed that y'all was all crew, that y'all was all clique.
Nah, I didn't even, this time he in the Fed. He's so much older than me, bro. I think he, 14 years older than me?
Okay.
So the whole time we growing up, I think he in the Feds at this point. So he wasn't even around. Like, never. I could never remember this nigga around anywhere. I've never seen this nigga anywhere around.
So you guys ain't from the same hood or nothing like that?
Nah.
Really?
Nah, he claimed O2. He claimed the east side. I'm from the north side. But I ain't gonna say that because Austin gonna get me for that, bro. He can't say O2, bro. He can't say east side, bro.
So could you break it down?
Get me for that. But that's what I'm just saying what he say, y'all.
Okay.
I know he not good to say it. I know it. But
so could you break that down for us? Like, exactly what's O2 and what's the north side of Austin and all?
Okay, so In Austin, Texas, we go by zip codes. So the last 2 numbers of your zip code, that's what you claim. That's your hood. That's where you from.
Okay.
So me on the north side is 5'3". Now I lived in Rumburg, which is the north side of Austin, till I was 16, and then I moved to St. John. So that's 5'2". So you'll hear me say 5'3" or 5'2". You know what I'm saying? Because that's where I've been at. So on the north side, you got 5'3", 5'8", 5'2". 5'2" is really northeast, but that bitch is right next to the north side. So a lot of people just like to group it with the north side. The northeast for real, across the bridge, goddamn 2'3", 2'4", and then you got the east side, you got 2'1", 0'2", and then keep going down, you got the south side, you got your 4'1", your 4'4", 0'4", that type of shit, bro. So it's everybody go by their zip codes, bro.
Okay, that's an interesting way to break it down, man. Because that could probably work in a lot of different cities, but in some cities it wouldn't. But you guys have so many different zip codes in proximity that you can, like the whole hood, you know that hood is the last 2 numbers.
Facts, you know it's the last 2 numbers. As soon as somebody say, you know where that. Like people, like you'll call somebody, I can call somebody right now and be like, hey, where you at, huh? And be like, shit, 2, 3.
Oh, okay.
I know exactly where you at when you say that, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Interesting, man. That's different. That's very different.
Facts.
I've never heard that before.
Yeah.
So with him not being from, what do you mean him not being from the O2? He's not from that neighborhood?
So I'm not going to say he's not from there, bro, because I'm not one of them type of people, bro. Because the nigga, he from there, bro. You know
now, what exactly is the O2? What neighborhood is that?
That's the east side.
Okay.
So you 2-1 and 0-2 is the main hoods on the east side, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So his granny, where he stayed with his granny was 12th and Harvard Street, which is 0-2. That's the east side, bro. So I'm not gonna be one of them niggas that sit here and tell you he not from over there, bro.
Okay.
But he didn't tarnish his name so goddamn bad that niggas don't want him saying that, bro, because he get on the internet and do all that goofy shit and then and just make it look bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? So now ain't nobody in 0-2 rocking with him though. I can guarantee you that.
Okay. So even his own hood, really, his old hood.
They not fucking with him, bro. I promise you that.
Now, there's been a lot of speculation about a lot of things that have gone on video and everything. Yeah, we're going to get to all that. We're going to get to all that. But the O2, like, the way that I view Austin these days isn't how I might have viewed Austin maybe 7 years ago.
I know it.
Because back in the day, it seemed like there was a predominant black presence in Austin. And now it seemed like, I don't know, like the yuppies that moved in or something. Is that an accurate way of seeing it, or is that not accurate?
No, most definitely. That's most definitely accurate, bro. They coming back and taking the inner city. You see, at first they pushed us in the inner city. They didn't want what the fuck. They was giving it to us. We don't want this. Y'all can have it. Y'all can have the east side. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And now they taking it back. Now they taking everything back because the location of it is so good. It's 5 minutes from downtown. So now they coming in, buying people out, knocking down old houses, putting up expensive, crazy condos that can't nobody like me afford. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A nigga like me afford. So it's pushing people back to the outskirts now. Now you see the black people in Pflugerville. You see them in Round Rock. You see them in Manor. You see them in Buda. You feel me? Because it's way cheaper out there. Now what they doing is they bringing in these new developers. They coming in, they building up all type of expensive shit, rent crazy high, bro. And the only people that can afford it is the people that they want to afford it.
The people that are moving in from California and with these tech jobs and stuff, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy. And to see a city go through that much gentrification,
so fast.
That's crazy, man.
So fast, bro. So I went to Job Corps in San Marcos, and I want to say 2018 and 19, I was there for a year.
Okay.
I believe I was 20 years old, 19 or 20 years old. I'm talking about when I left and came back, I said, what? I'm driving down 35, because, you know, Job Corps right there in San Marcos.
Right.
So it's only about 30 minutes from Austin. Maybe, well, I'm from the north side, so it's at about another good 15, 20 minutes.
Okay.
So maybe about 45, 50 minutes from Austin, bro. So my mama come pick me up for the weekend. I'm going back to the city. I'm driving through downtown. I ain't been there I've probably been gone for maybe like 4 or 5 months at a time.
Yeah.
And I'm driving through downtown. I'm like, what is this? I'm like, what is this? all type of Indeed buildings, new skyscrapers, bro. It was crazy.
Yeah,
and now if you go back, it's even 10 times more crazy, and they still building. They not done. It's a whole new downtown. It's a whole new city.
And I know we're getting off topic and into the economy, but I got to ask you this question. I saw different TikToks and videos of people who came here for those jobs and stuff. Mm-hmm. They say they can't even afford some of those high rises and stuff. So who's going to fill them?
It's crazy. It's crazy. And the people that's filling them, like you said, is the people that's coming down from Cali, bro.
Yeah, with the tech.
Because we thinking it's high here, it's twice as high in Cali.
Yeah.
So they cool with it out here. This is cheap to them.
Yeah.
This new to us. Hold on. This ain't never been like this.
Yeah.
Nigga, what?
Yeah, that's crazy. It's
a one-bedroom apartment, 12, 13, 1,400.
Yeah, that's...
Man, we used to be able to get a 3-bedroom house for $8, like what? Like, nigga, ours used to be cheap.
Yeah. I remember. It's crazy like that, man.
Ours used to be cheap, bro.
And do you think, I don't know, man, like, I can't see this lasting forever like that, man. That's going to be crazy. But they got those things.
Forever, bro.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, it's only trending upward, bro. It keeps going up and up and up. I'm telling you, every day I see them building something new. Every day is something new, bro. They erasing the hood, bro. You drive through the hood, bro, it's going to be toe-up house, nice-ass condo, live-ass condo, toe-up house, hood house, live-ass condo. They wiping out the hood, bro. Eventually, the hood, not even, all that shit finna be suburb, bro.
That used to be crazy.
All that finna be suburb, and the suburb gonna turn into the hood, because that's where all the niggas gonna be at.
Yeah.
It's finna flip.
Yeah.
That's what's really finna go on.
The same thing happened in California, man.
It's same thing. Flip.
Same thing happened. People used to move out to, say, Rancho Cucamonga. You might have heard that from Friday, right?
Friday,
yeah. Rancho Cucamonga and all that, and places in the Inland Empire. Because, okay, I want to live in the suburbs. I want to have a house. But all the people with money say, yo, we want to live in the city. We want the city life. We want to go to the games and go there quick and stuff. We don't want to be in traffic for hours.
Facts.
So now all the places that used to be suburbs, man, they pretty hooded out. You know what I'm saying?
Taking it back,
like,
bro.
It's like
that's all that's going on, bro. They taking it back. Like I said, they used to give us the inner city.
Yeah.
They wouldn't even dare come to the east side, bro. We don't want it. The east side of 35, bro, we don't want it. They wouldn't dare come through 2, 3, 2. They didn't want that shit, bro. Now they want it all, bro, because like I said, the location of it. Like you just said, they don't want to be sitting in traffic for an hour trying to get all the way back to Round Rock.
Yeah. They want to be right there to go to your game, to go to whatever concert. They would, yep. Crazy, man.
Yep.
Nah, man, I love getting a black person's breakdown of the whole Austin thing. And I know this is going to go, this is good content because we don't get the black perspective of what's going on in Austin.
Especially when you really seen it with your own eyes from day one, bro. When you physically see that, nigga, this is not the city I grew up in.
That's crazy, man.
Like,
crazy, man. Now, let's get back to TTE Notti, man, because a big part of y'all working relationship and what you guys did at Pop Austin is what led us to this interview today, man. But to be real, I wanted to ask you about a couple of events, and I'm not gonna act like I haven't talked to TTE Notti behind the scenes or work with him, or
like I said, you
work with him before. But my last communication with TTE Notti was a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? It was a very long time. Mm-hmm. Like the last time I even had communications, and even then, it felt like I could see a downward spiral because our last situation wasn't the best. So I'll leave that between me and him.
Right.
But what's crazy about it is slowly but surely I started to see all these different situations happen where he was in these different type of videos with things going crazy. So I wanted to get your opinion on what was going down because you do know him a lot better than everybody.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So what do you think overarching? Because we're going to get into each one of the situations, but what do you think is going on?
I really think, honestly, bro, to be truthful, I really think that man brain don't process like me and yours, bro. And that's not even being funny, bro. Cause I know I've been on his ass a lot. We've been joking about it a lot. You know what I'm saying? We've been spanking him. We've been laughing at him. But honestly, on some real shit, bro, I honestly believe that this man brain does not process like me and yours, and he was always gonna crash out. And he was always gonna do some type of goofy delusion because he lied, but he can believe his own lie and take it off and run with it in his head. Like the shit that he run off with in his head is crazy, bro. It's unheard of. I never met anybody in my life like Notti, bro.
I have never met anyone like TTE Notti.
I've never, ever in my life met anybody like Notti.
Ever. Like ever. Because he seems like he's a pretty good friend. You know what I'm saying? Like he would be a good friend to have. But all the sporadic stuff, the things that make him a great content machine and blogger, it seems like a lot of that could be a detriment to him when he's living his regular life. Like you got to turn it off at some point, right?
You know what I'm saying? And he can't, bro. And it's like, he can't help himself, bro.
I mean, I've seen times
saying that he just can't help.
I've seen times where he was live and he sent me the live that he's live. And I said, well, let me check this out. I'm up early. He's live playing his music, turned up. I'm talking about like on 10, doing what he does, you know, all the different things. And I'm like, man, it's 8:30 in the morning, bro.
And like he used to call me 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, bro, what is you on? It's 3 in the morning. And I was asleep.
And that makes sense, bro. I just don't know, man. And maybe it is a little bit because you do know him better than the rest of us.
Yeah, bro.
Maybe he's just wired a little different. And that's not necessarily a bad thing because on the content side of the game, it's good for him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, you know, and it's something that somebody couldn't fake. Like you can't.
That's why I keep trying to tell people, bro. Everybody talking about you want to be like Notti. You trying to take Notti's spot. You want to be like him. Nigga, I cannot be like Notti, bro. Yeah. Even if I sat down and studied this man for 24 hours out my whole day and just did nothing but watch Notti, bro. I cannot nobody can replicate that, bro.
Yeah, there's no replicating that.
There's no replicating that, bro. He's not even trying to be Notti, bro. Like I'm telling y'all, bro, this is really how this man think in his head.
Yeah, because
he's really up in the head, bro. He really think he a gangster in his head, bro. He really think he that in his head, and he not. So he not even acting. That's what I'm saying. We be like, oh, Notti keep acting. He not acting, bro. He really up in his head, bro.
And it's weird. And just to level it out, when you talk to him off camera, what folks see on camera is the exact same person.
Same shit.
And that is. It's like, and think about that. Like, how could you live life like that? You know what I'm saying?
Same shit. And he don't even try to hide it, bro. He don't even try to hide it, bro.
It's pretty crazy.
He don't even try to hide it, bro.
It's crazy, man. You know, and I like Notti, man. I like Notti for the most part, man. But like, my last interaction was one where I was like, okay, man, I'm not gonna ride with him for a long time because I don't know where this is coming from. And I had to think about it. I was like, well, this is him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fact. And that's how it was the first time we fell out, bro.
Because he tried to contact me later, he left me a message or whatever, and was like, hey, man, what's up? Like, none of that. Oh, okay, you know, all right.
That's what I'm saying. That's what happened the first time we fell out, bro. When I came back, I knew I was like, okay, it's strictly, I'm on this podcast and I'm gone. I'm not f***ing him outside of this podcast, bro. Strictly Pop Austin. And when I leave from Pop Austin, nigga, I'm going back.
Now, there were several things, like now that you mentioned Pop Austin, and I hate to cut you off because you're telling a great story. After you guys, or after me and him had our separation or whatever, like we didn't start rocking with each other anymore, I felt like, let me give him some time to cool off and chill before we work together, because I don't know where this is coming from.
Okay.
He was seen on camera, this is the first incident I seen that was a little alarming. And it looked like he was trying to break into Pop Austin, man. Like he was trying to bust the door down. I said, well, yeah, I think I need to give him a little bit more time to cool down because this guy was trying to knock the door down. I was like,
talking about when he first got fired.
Yeah, I was
yeah.
And they said, no, they was holding the door. It was a scene, bro. So what was up with that situation?
He went up there.
Tell us the story.
So I brought him up to Pop Austin. That's what niggas don't even know, nigga. I drove him up there. The nigga called my phone. He tweaking, bro. Pop Austin just fired me, bro. What you? Nah, nigga, these niggas got me f***ed up. I say, bro, you already know D is finna call the cops because D was on live. So he seen D on live and he was talking about how he fired Notti. And Notti was like, man, f*** that, these niggas talking about me, bro. I'm finna pull up, bro. He like, bro, take me over there, bro, right now, please, bro. I said, bro, D gonna call the police on you, bro. You don't need to go over there. Hey, bro, please. I said, all right, bro, I say, look, I'm gonna take you over there. I'm gonna be watching the live because I know this nigga gonna call the police. I'm gonna be watching the live. Now, as soon as this nigga call the police, I'm gonna call you and you get your ass in this car and you come on. Now, if you don't get in this car and you take too long, I'm gonna leave you, bro. It's my exact words to him. I told him this.
Okay.
So, all right.
So you letting them know, like, hey, man, I'm not trying to get locked.
You know what I'm saying? Because I already know D. He tell people that, nigga, you get on, I'm gonna call the police.
Yeah.
So sure enough, we pull up. As soon as he knock on the door, it's Notti, nigga. And as soon as he get to do all that shit, I'm finna call the police. D finna end the live. I'm gonna call the police on live. He pick up the phone and call the police on live. Yeah, I called Notti. I said, hey, bro, he just called the police. It's gonna take about 15, 20 minutes for them niggas to get there. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna give you about 5 minutes to come downstairs. Because he just called the police. He just called the police on live. He already met. So he's still up there yelling and shit, doing what he do.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, he did stay within the time frame. He came down
about 5 minutes. He was
about 2-3 minutes. He came down. We hopped in the car. We burnt off.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
But that was a crazy scene to see because it looked like he was trying to break the door down or whatever.
Was tweaking, bro. That nigga tripped out.
Crazy, man. So after that situation, Pop Austin hires him again and gives him a chance, right?
Yeah, because the nigga was doing numbers, bro. So after that, they tried to replace him with some goofies, and that shit went. Man. I wasn't on there either. That's the crazy part, right? So before they had fired Notti, bro, Notti basically fired me, bro. He basically was telling me that Pop Austin Media wasn't liking me. They didn't want me on there no more. And so for a brief time, I wasn't even going to Pop Austin Media. This is before we had even got into it though, because I'm thinking this Pop Austin, he telling me, yeah, Pop Austin don't want you to come up here. They want me to do it with such and such. We doing this, you know what I'm saying? Woo-woo.
Now, was that true?
Nah, that wasn't true. He was making that shit up.
God damn.
He didn't want me on there, bro.
Why?
Because he seen that people started gravitating towards me, bro. Every time he did the same shit to my boy KP, he did the same shit to everybody, bro. Yoda Bang. A plus, once he see that your name, people start commenting your name, he don't like it, bro. He don't like it.
But why?
I don't know.
Because it's
and I'm like, bro, it's a TV. Basically, we damn near a TV show, bro.
Exactly.
Look, everybody gonna have their favorite character, nigga. Everybody got their favorite character on the Jeffersons, nigga. Everybody got their favorite character in Martin. Everybody got their when you got multiple personalities on there, bro, people gonna gravitate to who they gravitate to.
And you want fans for everybody though. One strong personalities.
Right.
So the network, because Pop Austin was operating like a network, they have different shows with different talent, and that way, the network is strong. Like ABC doesn't get mad when 2 different shows are hot at the same time.
They want that. You feel?
And the other show doesn't get mad because they want the other show to get attention. So they play them one off of the other. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
You co-star on my show, I co-star on your show. We talk about hot topics, and for a minute there, it was working really well, man. You got
go, bro. We had
going. Everybody was hitting me in the DMs like, "Hey, man, you know about Texas? What's up with Pop Austin?" I was like,
"It's gone."
I like they doing their thing right now.
And that was leading up into boom. Then we got into it. So after they brought Notti back, I came back too. Everything was cool. We was, like you said, we was taking off. We was doing what we doing. Notti then fake get into it with me again, make up some bullshit. I leave again, bro. And this time the views go in the toilet. Everybody asking for Zay back. We want Zay back. We not watching without Zay. We want Zay back, nigga. They numbers drop. So I come back. Boom. He asked me to come back. I come back again. We get it rolling again. We get it going. We get it rolling again.
Yeah.
Then now this is when KP and them start coming in the mix. Honcho and them. We got it rolling again. Next thing you know, this nigga get into it with his sister, bro. His sister put all the dirt out on this nigga, bro. Yeah. Oh, man, put all the dirt out on this nigga. Gangster put all the dirt out on this nigga.
Yeah, and even though we weren't seeing eye to eye, I didn't get into that. I didn't want to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Because I saw all that, and his sister said some pretty egregious stuff.
If you want me to be real, I feel like, nigga, that was the real start of the downward spiral. Now they can be now she all woody woo, all on the nigga side, all on the nigga turkey log, trying to be hero and big sister now. Mm-hmm. But nigga, to be real, that was honestly the start of his downward spiral, bro. After that, he started snapping on everybody because he mad 24/7, bro, because everybody talking about him. everybody dragging his name through the mud, bro. Whatever he was going through, whatever he was going through with his wife, they end up splitting. You know what I'm saying? So he go with his now current girlfriend. But you know what I'm saying? That shit don't fix and heal everything just because you break up with one person and go over here. You know what I'm saying? This is a Tinder for real. I know him for real, bro. So that nigga still got feelings and he probably still hurt and was crying over. So now he just got all that shit piled up on him. Now he crashing out, bro. Now he talking about KP gave Brandon the address to get a goddamn warrant on him. Just got to crashing out. So then he crashed out, fell out with KP. I said, hey, I don't know what they got going on. I don't care, I'm neutral. He called my phone and said, hey, if you fuck with me, you can't fuck with KP. I said, nigga, I'm grown. You're not finna tell me who I can and can't talk to. Next thing you know, Zay a snake. He a hoe ass nigga. He this, he not loyal. Okay, well now you playing with my character, so now I'm finna go in on you.
Yeah.
Bell.
And that's how you guys fell out the last time.
That's how we fell out the last time.
What's crazy about that, even after that, there was a video that surfaced after the whole sister thing, because the sister said some crazy stuff, and then a video came out of him allegedly pulling a gun on some kids or whatever. Like, I was like, okay, like what? This got to be a good reason for this. You know what I'm saying? Like what? Like, to your knowledge, were you ever there when that went down? How did that?
I wasn't there, bro. But you know when that shit happened, bro, niggas got to calling me, bro. Now you just put out what? Bro, yeah, I saw that last night. I'm like, first off, nigga, Notti ain't finna pull out a gun or shoot nobody, bro. So at first I wasn't even believing it. I'm like, bro, that shit ain't happened. That shit wasn't him, bro. But the lady who was recording, she recorded it on Facebook Live. So the video first started floating around on Facebook Live, bro. And then when niggas started realizing that it was Notti, bro, it made his way to YouTube. It made his way to Gangsta and everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what happened with that. But he was saying that his baby mama got into a fight. They pulled out a gun on them first. Some shit. I don't know, bro. This nigga lie so much. Everything the nigga say is bullshit, bro. So I don't know what really happened. No.
Now what's even crazier is what followed that was a video of him allegedly stealing from this liquor store. I mean, I'm saying alleged, but I mean, it's like you can,
they're not alleged.
You clearly see this is TTE Notti. He got the same jacket on he wore the show though. Yeah, I guess.
Peep this, bro. He want me to be the police so bad for posting that video, bro. You did some first 48 shit. You did the police job. You did the police work. Bro, you don't have no charges stemming from stealing out the liquor store. When the owner gave me the video, he already told me he wasn't pressing charges on it. So you have no theft charge from the liquor store. You did not get arrested because of the video from the liquor store. Anything that's on your history, anything has nothing to do with this video from the liquor store. Now you just mad because I'm spanking you, bro.
Yeah. You know why?
Cause that shit too funny.
Cause the liquor store owner was bought out of phone staff from Notti. So he don't make call police on Notti. Notti don't tell him about food staff. So it's like, I'm not gonna sell the police, but I just don't want him to keep coming here stealing.
Facts.
Okay.
Dang. Yeah. See, I ain't even.
What if he like, I don't want to call the man a klepto because I don't know that. Yeah. But so he just kept stealing from the man regardless. Now, you initially put the video out. And it went viral. It was viral. No joke. Every fight. Every fight. On TikTok.
Hey, that shit crazy, bro. I ain't know that shit was going boom like that, bro. Bro, that shit boom. I said, oh, shit, I woke up, bro. That bitch was at like 30K on my YouTube. Then I'm like, everybody making reaction videos to this hoe. So that hoe did millions, bro, for sure. Just spread it across all different platforms.
And it so clearly looked like TTE Notti. It was like,
he had the same jacket on.
Oh, sorry, man.
He had the same jacket on from the shit that happened that year, bro. He had the same jacket on.
Same jacket. I started laughing, bro. I couldn't hold it, man. I was watching. I said, look at this.
Then at the last second at the end when he walking out and he snatched that one out that big, bro, that shit had me crying, fam.
That was funny. That was funny.
Bro.
And it's not funny now that you understand the seriousness and the downward spiral and all that.
Yeah.
But what's even crazier is
but my thing is, bro, he made me do it, bro. Cause like, why would you try to You know how you are, fam. But like I said, he delusional in his own head, so he tell himself lies that he believe. Right. He is Zay a hoe, Zay a snake, bro. You know how you are, bro. So why would you play my character? And now I gotta show these people your character, bro. I gotta show these people the type of hoe ass shit that you do on a daily. But off camera, that we been just silent about, bro. Cause like I said, bro, nobody wanted to squash you for real, bro.
Yeah.
It's a lot of shit that we stayed silent about for a long time, bro.
And y'all was, man, and when y'all were all working together, and y'all really were getting mad views on your lives, the reposts, the clips and everything, it would just seem like, I was like, okay, these cats is really, they really got it. Like, it's about, like, why ruin that with just, like, all this was self-inflicted.
All in his head, like you said, naturally he seen it, bro. He started seeing more and more people started rocking with Zay, bro. And then, like I said, then when they started putting out the stuff about him, about his past, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Everyone, nobody rocking with him. Everybody was like, we not trying to hear from him.
Now, at the time that y'all were beefing, right?
Right.
Was that the same time his sister came out with all the accusations?
No, that was before.
Okay, now, what are the accusations I got to ask you about? Because it's so egregious and crazy. It was put out there that TTE Notti allegedly dug somebody up out their grave to go in their pockets. Now, I've seen a lot in drill rap, you know what I'm saying? There was a guy, I don't know if you guys ever stood on a guy's tombstone.
Fact.
I'd never seen somebody go dig the op up and get in his pocket.
Try to get in his pocket.
Like, that's a first.
That's on paperwork, bro.
Is that really on paperwork? That really happened?
That's on paperwork, bro. That's on police paperwork, bro.
What? So hold on.
So he still won't admit it to this day, bro. But you can't go against APD paperwork, bro. That's Austin Police Department.
So
they said that
TTE Notti allegedly went and dug his op's grave up and then went in his pockets. That's crazy.
That's what they say, bro.
The
police say. So if I'm lying, if we lying behind the police.
Yeah. I mean, what's this in?
We lying behind the police.
You can only read what's in the black and white.
You know what I'm saying?
What's crazy is, man, it's a lot going on, man.
Yeah.
Obviously, a lot of rumors. You had the stealing incident. You had you and him having your little back and forth. You posted the video.
Right.
He goes crazy viral.
Okay.
Like him stealing. Everybody posted. Well, what's even crazier, what really got us talking today, is this New York Post. I know that tripped you out when you
said that. Tripped me out, bro, because I don't like it, bro. Because really, I don't like it because it got my government name everywhere and all this shit. But I mean, it's cool. It come with this shit. Like
now, the New York Post put out an article and talked about South by Southwest. Now, this wasn't your typical South by Southwest story because it involved attempted murder plot. That involved TTE Notti and you.
Notti tried to murder me, bro. The murder plot.
This is crazy. This is crazy. Now, when I first saw it, I don't believe anything. I just need my proof of everything. But once these bigger news agencies and the local news there in Austin picked it up, I was like, I wonder what OTM Zay is thinking right now.
Right.
Seeing his face blasted everywhere in the news. And they're saying that TTE Notti essentially was going to use his credentials to hire him. Let me set it up. So the story said that at South by Southwest, which is one of the biggest music and art festivals, film festivals in the country, well known for years, 20 plus years. You know what I mean? That TTE Notti had a murder plot allegedly where he used his credentials and he was going to have some guys that he knew who are both from the Killeen area, like Copper's Cove and all that, right? And they were going to go into the event that you were performing on stage and essentially take your life, man. Now, what did you think when you first heard that story?
When I first heard of that story, bro, I was a little fucked up because who got arrested with him? Dove Don was arrested with him. And so... Now,
what's your relationship with Dove Don?
That's big bro. So that's why I was fucked up. That's why I was fucked up about it. You feel me? Because we was arguing. Don't get it wrong. We was arguing because I was trying to tell him, bro, stop f***ing with this nigga, bro. This nigga lame. He trying to tell me, bro, you going against the city. I'm like, bro, no, I'm not. I'm going against that nigga. How the f*** I'm going to go against the city, bro? This is all I know, nigga. All my people here, all my friends, family here, like... This is where I'm from, bro. So why the f*** how I'm going against that. I'm not going against that. I'm going against one nigga, Notti, him, not my city, bro.
Now, that was all about the fact that you and Notti were beefing online?
Yeah, it was that shit. So he was like, so we was arguing, bro. We was getting into it, bro. But I was like, damn, is that real, Dove? Like, damn, you just tried to show up with Notti and do that? But like I said, this before all the details come out. I don't know nothing. The only thing I know is, after Notti get caught, he told the police everything, bro. And the police called me. They said, yeah, a dude by the name Notti and Dove Don tried to kill you.
Wow. Like,
and so I'm like,
okay, I gotta ask.
This before the article came out. This before the paperwork came out. So they got locked up on Saturday. They gave me that call on Monday.
Now, Now, originally, the news story kicked off in crack, and I seen it going viral that TTE Notti, Austin rapper / social media guy, had been arrested. Everybody already doing videos. Everybody already talking about TTE Notti has been arrested, right? So I gave it a day to see what it was. Looked up his
information. I thought he just got caught with a gun, bro. Like,
that's exactly
my shit with Tracy Hundo. That's what I thought it was, bro. So I thought his dumb ass was just riding around with a gun. They pulled his dumb ass over.
Yep. And then he had a little harassment charge, which is a Class B misdemeanor or something like that. I guess
from his ex-wife.
Yeah, he was allegedly harassing her on the phone or whatever, right? So it didn't seem like much. Then the news drops about the whole
article. First they called me. They called me and they tell me this on Monday, bro.
So who called you? Who called you?
Gang unit. Austin Police Department gang unit called me.
Okay.
They said, do you know somebody by the name of Notti and Dove Don? I'm like, I really don't want to talk. Really, first they asked me my name, bro. I'm like, yeah, this is me. I'm like, what's up? This is Austin Police Department gang unit. Do you know somebody by the name of Notti and Dove Don? I'm like, I really don't want to talk. I really want to hang up, bro. But now I'm like, Notti, I know Notti got arrested, bro. So I'm like, why the fuck is gang unit calling me, bro?
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, I know them. They go, yeah, we just wanted to let you know they're in custody. They just tried to take your life at your show last night.
Dang.
I said, what? I said, nah, that shit not for real, bro. I'm telling them that. I'm like, bro, that shit not for real. Notti like to play games, bro. He wasn't finna do shit to me. They say, well, we just letting you know that we got him in custody and you need to, take this a little bit more seriously.
Wow.
I said, all right, that was the end of that. We got off the phone.
Now, usually they put you on like a list where they let you know that the person has been released on bond and all that or whatever. Did they do all that?
Nah, they didn't do all that.
Okay. So they didn't take it to a point where they wanted you to come in and make a statement?
Nah, they couldn't do all that because I wasn't going to do it. I wasn't going to do it.
Yeah, no, I got you.
I wasn't going to do it, bro.
Yeah. And that's why they probably didn't put you on the lax.
Yeah, hey, I wasn't going to do it, bro.
Okay.
And especially when the news article came out, bro. So, like I said, now the news article dropped. So they tell me this Monday, the news article back door dropped when they get out of jail. So they don't get out of jail.
I think it was like Tuesday or
I want to say Wednesday.
Wednesday, you're right.
It dropped Wednesday, bro, right? Because the nigga came out trying to say I told on him, bro, and he didn't know that the paperwork, that the news article already dropped.
Yeah.
So the news article come out Wednesday, and now I'm f***ed up because I'm like, damn, so Dove Don, you was trying to, damn. So Dove have his stepdaughter hit me, bro, because technically I'm the victim in the case because Notti just told the police that they trying to kill me, bro.
Yeah.
So they can't have no contact with me, bro. But I went to school with Dove Don's stepdaughter. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's my partner. I mean, like my partners are like.
So one of your own girls?
Yeah, we play basketball together, everything, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So she hit me, she like, yeah, don't believe none of that shit the article got. You know what I'm saying? When he get the affidavit, I'm gonna get it to you.
Okay.
I said, okay, bet. So, cause at this point, nigga, everybody in the city seeing this. So all they thinking is, hey, all we know is these niggas just tried to kill Zay, bro.
Yeah.
So at this point, everybody booted up. They ready to go do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm telling everybody just calm down, just chill. Bro, no, you tripping, bro. These niggas just tried to kill you all. I'm like, bro, it's really not that. I'm not scared of Notti, bro. Like, I knew this nigga was not finna ever do shit to me. Ever. You know what I'm saying?
I want to say, man, maybe you're right because you know him a little bit more.
Man, they never gonna do nothing to me.
But like, they obviously, and I read the story, and then I read the other story, and then I saw the fake paperwork that was floating around. I saw everything.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It just, they wouldn't have called you, I don't think, unless there was something that they read, some communication from the phones that they received or something. And come to find out, the word that they received was from TTE Notti.
It's all they was all just going off the word of TTE Notti, bro. All of his voluntary statements. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So I'm like, bet. So I ended up getting the affidavit. Bro get out of jail. He get the affidavit a couple days later, bro. Probably that was the day that me and GG's had got into it.
Okay.
On Pop Austin meeting.
Yep.
Same day. Later on that night, I end up getting the affidavit.
Okay.
So I'm reading through it, and I'm like, okay, the news kind of got it messed up, bro, because the news said Dub Don had got arrested outside of the club. I took that outside of the club, but he didn't. He got arrested on 7th Street, behind the Cinco. You know what I'm saying? Behind the corner store on 7th Street. So Notti basically set up a meeting to have the Dub Don was at the house. He called Dub Don downtown to come get arrested, bro. That man was at the crib.
I knew you was gonna.
That man was at the crib, bro.
So okay, and I'm just based off what you're saying. Basically, Notti, according to what you're saying, Notti put Dub Don in a twist and exaggerated the story.
So yeah. So look,
this is crazy.
Let me break it down for you.
This is crazy.
So Dub Don, so he hits Dub Don. Dub Don say he don't feel right. He tell Dub Don to come to the shells. But Notti done told the police, hey, I don't want to set up this meeting, bro, because if y'all try to arrest Dub Don, he gonna shoot at y'all.
That's what it said in the news story.
So now they got SWAT on him.
Dang.
So Dub Don like, bro, I'm coming, but I don't want to go to the shells, bro. Something telling him not to go to the shells. So the shells is on this side. You got the street, the access road right here, 35. Mm-hmm. Then you got 35, the real 35, the bridge, and then on the other side is the Sicko. Mm-hmm. So he don't go to the shells, he go to the Sicko. He go to the other side, he go to the Sicko, he pop out on 7th Street, and he text Notti, I'm on the scene. He say, as soon as he texts Notti on the scene, the SWAT come run out on him, jump down on him, bro.
Dang. So, based on what you know, TTE Notti basically put the Dub Don in a twist.
So look, Notti got caught with a gun, right?
Yeah.
Now Notti a felon. Not only is he a felon, it's different from when you got a state felony, you know what I'm saying? When you go to TDC and when you go to the feds, when you got when you a United States felon,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, usually when you a state felon, bro, maybe like after 5-10 years, bro, they'll give you your privilege, your right to carry again. When you were underneath that federal, when you were a federal felon, never.
Yeah.
You would never ever be able to carry a weapon again.
There's people who've been fighting 30 years, man.
Ever. You would never be able to. So he gets caught with a gun. Like I say, he's a federal felon. So now his mind racing. Damn, what I got? Fuck, I'm not supposed to have this shit. Bam, look. I got VIP credentials. Only reason why I got this gun is because I got VIP credentials to South by Southwest. I can get in the club without getting searched. Wild Bill and Dub Don is really trying to kill Zay to keep Zay from testifying against Wild Bill. That's the story that he gave to the police.
That was his out, right?
And that's false, nigga, because first off, Wild Bill is big bro. Never in my life would I ever testify against Wild Bill. Second off, Wild Bill was not even in Austin, bro.
No doubt.
To this day, he's not in Austin right now. To this day, he's not in Austin, bro.
Crazy, man.
So he just dry made that shit up and put it all together to make it for him to have an excuse to why he had a gun on him.
Wow. And that essentially is what he was using to get out of the gun charge.
Facts, saying, hey, they was gonna pay me $450 to get the gun in here because I got VIP credentials. I don't have to get searched.
That's crazy, man. Now, at the time, and this is just me looking outside the box, like, everybody knows who TTE Notti is pretty much in Austin by now, right?
Facts.
How does he think that he can get away with that lie and it not get exposed?
You not see how everybody's on this man top right now, dog. The whole city. I don't know if you seen gangster the gangster lie we just did right now a couple days because he didn't lie on everybody in the city. He didn't went on no jumper talking about he killed a nigga that's still alive right now to this day, bro.
Sorry.
He went to no jumper, said, man, I killed a nigga, went to trial, 167 courtroom, Judge Flowers, and beat it on the self-defense. He had a gun, I had mine, nigga. With his gun, I did it. What? No, nigga, you tried to rob Eddie, nigga. Eddie took your gun and shot you in your ass, bro. And then drove you to the hospital and paid you so you wouldn't tell.
That's crazy, bro. That's the real story?
That is the 100% real story. That is what everybody in the city is stamping. 100%. And it's not me. This the old heads. This the niggas, his generation. These the 40-year-olds. These the niggas that know Eddie personally.
What?
That know him. Hey, Eddie Crawford dead. Nigga, I will pull up on him right now. Shout out to my nigga T-Money. This is one of them, bro.
Because even on my platform, he told me, it was quick. He told me the story of the shoot, how he got shot. I guess he's been shot several times, and how he got shot the one time, and he's like, the other guy ain't breathing. He went to court for
Facts, bro. That's false. The nigga, he tried to rob that man. That man took his gun, shot him in the ass, and shot him in the leg.
Wow.
A few times. He got shot through like 3-4 times, bro. Yeah. And nowhere vital, though. He shot him in his ankle, his leg, and in his ass. He wasn't trying to kill the nigga, bro. He just, bro, you playing. Yeah. You know, you playing. You playing. Like, hey, we know, like, nigga, you Pierre, nigga, we know you, nigga. You was a lame, bro. I ain't finna kill you, nigga, but I'm popping you in your ass.
This is crazy.
Stop playing with me.
This is crazy because, man, it shows a pattern of telling wild lies.
Yeah. Every day.
And the way that social media is working lately, I can't believe anything I see nowadays because you got all these
I can't even fact.
You got all these people doing prank things that go viral, coming up with wild 30, 40 part stories that might not be true. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a financial incentive. TikTok pays, YouTube pays, everybody pays. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So with TTE Notti, I always thought that he was keeping it real, at least in his stories. But it's crazy, man.
The most goofy. That's bad. That nigga was keeping it was nothing real.
Now, what's crazy about the gang unit, they talked to the news, right? And they basically, wanted to get the alert out there, but they were very quick to throwing out his neck right there. Hey, he told us.
He told us everything. That's why we telling y'all this shit. That's why it's all because the nigga that got caught voluntarily told us everything.
This is crazy, bro.
Facts.
Now, recently, he's been bonded out. He's been bonded out of jail, and it looks like his charges were the weapon and the harassment still, right?
That's it.
Now, him getting a bond as a felon or as a U.S. or as a state felon or whatever, or excuse me, as a federal felon, it was a little alarming to me. I was tripping like, he got a bond? And that's not any diss to TTE Notti. Free that man. Free anybody as long as he ain't too great. But him getting a bond, do you think that was a favor for the fact that he delivered that story and that?
Oh, no. Him getting the bond wasn't the favor. The price was the favor. So while he had a $7,500 bond for the same exact gun charge that Dove Don had a $30,000 bond. Notti only had a $7,500 bond.
Now, Notti was the one who was originally caught with the gun, right?
Yep.
Now, did he ever give the gun to Dove Don?
No. So Notti got caught with the gun. He was already in police custody.
Yeah.
He's texting everybody from police custody.
And it sounds like
he was texting me at 3 o'clock in the morning from police custody, bro.
What?
That's what I'm saying. Now, everybody want to say...
They let him set up a sting?
Man, they let him do all this shit, bro. Now, everybody want to say, I'm the police for talking about this shit. Oh, you the police? You on the internet? You talking about that shit? Nigga, how the fuck am I the police when this man had already told the police everything? Not only he telling them everything, he telling them lies, bro.
That's crazy.
He lying. And he snitching, right? Usually when a nigga snitch, they telling the fucking truth.
Exactly.
This nigga snitching and lying, bro.
This is crazy, man.
And I'm not gonna talk to the police, but I know the police watching my shit. So the way that we gonna dispel this, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna tell the truth to the YouTube, and I'm gonna get paid from it.
Yeah.
So you can miss me with all that snitching shit, nigga, because I ain't never talked to no police. I ain't never signed no motherfucking statement against no nigga ever. I've never, ever needed to do that, bro. I don't even call 911, bro. I'm from Texas, bro. Where a nigga play, you can legally smoke that nigga and make it back home for a cup of coffee, nigga. You won't even go downtown, bro.
Yeah, I was just talking to Ant Glizzy about that, man. He was in our interview, and he was like, because there's different people that, you go to California, you go to these other states, they got strict gun regulations.
Yeah, nigga, like, none of that shit here.
In Texas, like, people want to they have that in the back of your head. It's not like people worry about it. But like, if it go there, it could really...
You know how long it take me to get a gun in Texas, bro? Anywhere in Texas? 30 minutes.
Yeah, like
all I gotta do is come in that bitch, pick up my ID. They finna take that bitch, run a background check. That hoe finna come back clean. I'm finna load a gun and I'm gone.
Yeah.
There's no license involved. And you don't need shit. All you need is a clean background.
That's it. That is it. You know what I mean?
It taking 30 minutes. Call 911, bro. When I'm literally in the first off, 911 gonna take however long it's gonna take them.
Forever. You know what I mean?
30 minutes, days, weeks, whatever.
Now, what's crazy?
I'm dead already.
Yeah.
I'm gone already. Fuck, I'm finna blow this bitch. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What are you talking about, bro? I'm finna blow this whole nigga. I'm dead already trying to rely on 911, bro.
Nah,
goofy.
Nah, that's not how most people in Texas will handle those situations.
Niggas gonna blow that bitch in Texas, anywhere in Texas, bro. You think this little white nigga nerdy? Nah, he from the country. He finna blow that bitch.
Yeah.
He finna, all he do is shoot near and shit all day in the country. He finna blow it anywhere in Texas, bro.
Yeah,
it's guns in that bitch.
All the time.
It's guns in that house. You can't go in nobody's house in Texas, bro. Nah. It's guns everywhere.
Nah. Like you see in these other states where they got the squatters and all that. I'll send
not calling 911 in Texas, bro.
Imagine coming on in Texas and somebody just sitting on your house saying, yeah, squatters. Just to close out that segment. Before we bring KP in here, and that's going to be another person that we have in here, we're just going to tell you, I wanted to ask you one last thing real quick, man.
Okay.
Now, it seems like TTE Notti took to social media to apologize, man. Was there a real apology, and how'd you feel about the apology?
Hell no, I wasn't a real apology. It was cap. I was willing to accept the apology, though. Like, even on live when he did it, I said, cool, apology accepted. I thought he was just going to kind of either fade into the background or just kind of do it what he do. You know what I'm saying? The podcast shit. But the nigga wouldn't leave me alone.
Okay.
He brought up another dude that he knew from the city and he just could not stop talking about me, bro. He wanted me to be the police so bad because of the liquor store video. So he just, all the street credibility gone. He a snake, he a wolf. He just kept talking about me, bro. He just kept on and on and on. So I just kept spanking him. I just kept getting on his ass because he just wouldn't leave me alone, bro.
As you should when that happened.
Fact, yes,
okay,
right.
OTM Zay, man. So where we left off, we were talking about your situation with TTE Notti and Pop Austin and all the things that happened with the alleged murder plot, right?
Right.
Now,
my fault, bro. That's funny as hell every time I hear that, bro.
It's all good, man. Well, we can't talk about Pop Austin without talking about another talent that was over at Pop Austin, who's been covering this whole situation, each instance by instance, and been a hub for a lot of the information about TTE Notti and a lot of the things that went on with his sister and all that. He had the tea, and it's a guy by the name of KP you have sitting next to you, man. So,
the builder, man.
All right, so KP, go ahead and introduce yourself.
What up, man? It's Kill Squad KP. If y'all ain't know, I started off, messing with TTE Notti, excuse my language. I started off messing with TTE Notti through Pop Austin. And while we on this, matter of fact, right, I want you, make sure you, man, I want to talk about Pop Austin. But yeah.
We gonna get there. We get there.
But yeah, that's what it is. I'm from Peoria, Illinois. I moved down here. I moved to Dallas in 2021. And then from Dallas, I moved to Houston. Stayed there for about 4 months. Went from Houston to Shreveport, Louisiana. Stayed there for about 2 years. About a year and a half, almost. I might got my years mixed up. But I stayed there for almost 2 years. And then I've been here in Austin, Texas for a year and a couple months, maybe a year and 4 months now. I came Christmas last year.
No. Now people are gonna trip on the fact, especially when they do their history on you, who are not familiar with your content, about the fact that you have TTE on your name as well, right?
No,
he just took it out. Yeah, he took it out.
It's up. Yeah.
Now, at what time did you become TTE, or you were rocking with TTE? How did you establish that relationship?
All right, so I was going through some things when I came to Austin. I was just telling Zay in the car. Because he really kept it one. I was like, we was just saying, like, man, I be feeling bad sometimes that night that we had to do it. That we had to do it to his ass. He forced me into a corner to where I had to do what I had to do. At the point in time, I moved down here with my uncle and my cousins though. The truth is, I had a feeling like somebody might have been going in my stash, you know what I'm saying, when I wasn't there, when I was at work. And so one day I finally came home and I caught a person who was going in my stash. Well, I didn't catch the person. It's like 6 people that lived it. I catch. They get caught. Somebody did it. It was oh, it ain't there no more. So somebody did it. I lose my temper and get kicked out. So I'm sleeping in my car about 2-3 months. But through this 2-3 months, I had been watching Notti for about a month and a half. So I started hitting him up. One day he dropped his IG. I started hitting him up while I was at work. He called me back one day. He like, yeah, this the real page, bro. This TTE Notti, I'm rocking with you, bro. I've been seeing what he was saying. He was seeing what I was going through on Instagram. Was seeing what I was posting on Facebook.
Okay.
He was like, bro, I want to let you know, bro, you ain't by yourself, bro. He's like, for real, bro. Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? Cause I was in California visiting my daughter at that point in time. And he had hit me up like, bro, where you at right now with my wife, bro? Pull up. I'm like, bro, I'm in California visiting my daughter. He like, bro, you with your daughter for real? I show him my daughter. He like, oh man, he showed my daughter his wife. He like, man, as soon as you get back to Austin, bro, pull up, bro. And that's how we met. I got
okay.
Yeah.
So and that's the interesting thing about TTE Notti. Yeah. When it feels like he's being genuine, he seems like a good guy.
What he doing is he it's like he know who to target, bro.
Yeah.
Like he targeting, sorry, bro. He know damn, okay, bro, not even from here. He ain't got nobody, so he don't know nobody. He ain't gonna go against me. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be just me because he don't know nobody.
So basically building
back, he looking, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He trying to look at little characteristics like, okay, bet.
Which he wasn't wrong. I know what I'm saying? All the time, like, bro, you picked good, bro. You did.
You know what you're doing. I was saying, you know what you're doing. All the thing, bro.
You me. You know what I'm saying? Huncho, I'm telling them behind the scenes, like, cause Huncho cold with that camera.
Fact, like, man, we got a cold squad, man.
I'm telling you, like, Huncho, bro, maybe you might need to start, maybe we need to get Huncho a camera. Maybe Huncho needs to start doing videos and make, you know what I'm saying, start every time we together, just roll. Then he start thinking like, yeah, but it's still like every time we get up to that point to actually make moves, to actually expand the brand,
he ain't want it.
Actually wouldn't make no move. He was scared that I was trying to take over.
In fact.
He was scared like, oh, this dude too smart. He too smart. You must want to be me. Like, you must want my spot.
That's what
if you think you know what to do, nigga, go do it over there. That's how it came down.
Niggas, you too big headed. Ain't seen the nigga like, nigga, you too big headed. Like, what you mean we too big headed, nigga?
And I know
he trying to work, nigga. We get
like, you're all to the table.
Facts.
Why would I go against you?
So just to educate people, you started working for Pop Austin as well after that interaction, right?
I never worked for Pop Austin.
Oh, I mean, technically you did, though. Every time you was up, that was work, nigga.
But you've been on the platform several times.
I was on the platform several times. There was never no contract written up.
Okay.
There was never no money transaction. They never gave me $1. So it was never like I was working for them. I was basically like,
it was on your own.
I was like, look, I was basically like Notti Uber driver.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Every time he needed a ride at the Pop Austin, he, hey, KP,
he was doing me the same way at first.
As soon as he get in the car, hey, you got some, all right, as soon as we get up there, he needs some weed, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
You see, he had that off of me. He was, everything he was doing to this nigga, he was doing it to me first, bro. But like I said, once we got into it, the first time I already knew, hey, I'm not with this nigga. It's straight Pop Austin and off this house. So when he went through the same shit with KP and then hit me up and told me you gotta with me or KP, I'm like, nigga, you just did the same shit to me. You did that shit to KP. Nigga, you think I'm finna you, bro? I already know what type of nigga you is, bro. You crazy.
Nah, hell no.
That's crazy, man.
He crazy.
So it seems like there's a trend of falling out with people, man. Now, what's crazy about the situation is you were talking about this whole situation as it played out, kind of, and doing your own reporting on your own YouTube channel, doing great, too. You're doing great.
Appreciate it.
Talking about everything. And you're basically giving everybody an up-to-date answer on everything that was happening once TTE Notti got arrested.
Fact.
Now, in that situation, how did you feel about the fact that, Zay had ended up being, the alleged target in the situation, in the murder plot?
It made me, I'm going to be honest with you, it made me feel some type of way, because it's like, if they were saying that about Zay, you know what I'm saying, and Zay went from Austin, he one of theirs. Like, imagine what they were saying about me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even from here. That's all they keep saying, like, boy, you're not even from here, boy. You better, you know what I'm saying? But it's no mention of me. He haven't brought my name up. And I'm really just happy for that, for real. Hey,
you know what's the most craziest part, though? Like I said, bro, this man went to jail March 9th. He is texting me from police custody. Where you at? We downtown, bitch. This nigga's begging me to come downtown. So I'm really thinking now that all this shit come out, bro, that he's actually texting me from police custody, telling me to pull up, let's crash, let's do all this shit, nigga. I'm thinking like, damn, man, what you try to get me out of? You try to,
yeah.
You try to make me the suspect, really, I think. I just ain't go for it.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I don't know what happened, but I do know for 100% fact, this nigga was texting me from police custody, talking about, come downtown, let's do something. And you with the laws.
Now, you both have a history with him, right?
Yeah.
And a decent history, you know what I'm saying? You've looked out for each other, you've worked together on different things. I can't go without asking this question, though. How do you move forward with TTE Notti after the report says that he was actually informant on that type of level?
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga rap, bro. It ain't nothing.
That was where I couldn't. That's what it was. That because if you did that to you, but we already knew what type of charges nigga he do it to all the people that's around him. So I don't know why Dub Don thought it was gonna be. I told Dub Don that same night. A couple nights earlier, we was riding around Notti, where you at? Because what really happened was they was trolling my phone. They was sending me weird, explicit pictures. They saying all type of crazy stuff. So I was like,
whoa. We just can't speak about that, buddy.
Man,
what a city, man. Sending you explicit pictures.
Yo, man, that's guy don't even play with.
Like,
these dudes is sending me pictures of their penises.
They do, bro.
They on some weird type of.
They on some weird shit, bro. They on some Diddy shit.
Yeah,
they on some Diddy shit.
Yo,
they on
no Diddy.
No, all Diddy. All they on all the Diddy.
Yo, listen, it gets so bad. It gets so bad. Last night we going live, right?
Facts. We on the StreamYard last night.
StreamYard. He keep jumping up there. The troll. We keep jumping up there. He like, man, y'all stop talking about Notti. Why y'all talking about Notti? I'm like, bro. He's matter of fact. He said Big Gang up there. Tell Big Gang, bro, I'm gonna knock him out. I'm like, did you couldn't say it yourself? But so I clicked the button. From to get up there, he posted it. I like, bro, damn. I'm like, bro. While we live last night, like for y'all not
that's messed up.
You can't say
that's messed up. Cause you can really get somebody's live messed up in their account.
Facts. Crazy shit like that, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, he got crazy.
Yeah, I was
on some weird shit, bro. He got crazy. I don't even.
Yeah, don't show, bro.
To that.
No, I'm not. No.
We're good.
Nah, he definitely ain't gonna do no shit.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Like, okay. He's went live several times since the incident, the alleged murder plot.
Right.
Been out
Can't even talk for 10 minutes on that home.
What he texted this morning.
What the hell is saying?
Your face expression when you noticed it. John. I guess teachers are.
Man,
well, why in the world would you send that to?
The same dude that's trolling his phone, bro. He was on a live yesterday, bro. I'm telling you, we gonna turn into a live yesterday, bro. He talking about Notti ass and all type of shit, bro. Yeah, they got some real weird ass shit going on over there, bro. Yeah. So I don't even.
But the dude is the big goofy dude that everybody thought was OTM Zay at the park.
Facts.
That was the same big goofy dude that was way about the liquor store. It's him. It's him.
And then it's like they come up with all type of numbers, bro, to send this shit in.
Yeah, they come through Google.
They come with all type of
different numbers.
They come with all type of fake.
Call me 10 minutes later from a different
number. They come with all type of fake ass YouTube accounts. Come on, all type of.
I know with the off from up top, off from three. That's the kind of I'm used to troll, so
they come with all type of YouTube accounts.
Like, dog.
I'm sitting there thinking I'm arguing with a nigga, bro. I'm arguing with one of these niggas, bro. These niggas got 50,000 fake ass YouTube accounts, bro.
That's what they do.
That's crazy.
And they shit out all that.
Did you see the live he did recently with some guy, man? He was like in a.
Yeah, we seen that shit, man.
Yeah. The dude seemed a little like he was gone, man. He was inebriated. I'm like, God damn.
Fact.
I was trying to get the story, you know,
man.
Anticipation for this too, man.
Recently,
there's been a lot going on at Pop Austin outside of the TTE Notti, right?
Yeah.
So you got guys who have been running up there and kind of, I don't know, it was framed like since TTE Notti is out there, they feel like they can come up there and stake their claim or try to push their chest out and be gangster or whatnot. But it seems like you guys have kind of been the ones to squash those situations.
Oh yeah, no,
like the first one was the guy damn, what's his name? I had his
GG's.
Yeah, 2G.
Yeah, GG.
Excuse me, GG's.
Yeah.
He went up there with his crew. It was a couple of them, right?
It might be 2G's, actually. I just know I call it GG's. It might be
Double G.
So, see,
I think it's double G.
Yeah, I right. GG. I double G. Yeah, shout out, brother.
They came up there. I guess they were being disrespectful. What happened with that situation?
Yeah, so, man, a lot of people think I was up in there to try to save Chris, bro. A lot of people think I went in there, did that shit for the cameras, bro. I'm like, bro, it wasn't none of that, bro, because niggas know me. I don't give a fuck about the cameras, bro. I'm the same nigga I am on camera as I am off camera, bro. Niggas know it's certain shit where I could just blank, bro. Like, and that was one of the moments, bro, where I just blanked, bro, because I just felt like it was 8 niggas on one Chris. They was kind of pressing him a little bit, bro. And I ain't know how the shit was gonna go, bro. Like I say, I don't know GG, but I know he from the city though, bro. So you know, when you from the city, bro, you got to rep, bro. He not a hoe. You know what I'm saying?
What was your honest opinion? Did you think they was pressing Chris Jeremiah?
It felt like they were being disrespectful,
right,
or kind of just playing him off. But what's crazy about it, did it seem like you came in and saved the day? Or yeah, it did. You know what I'm saying? It did. You know?
And in a sense, I wasn't trying to say today, but what I was trying to do was set a standard up here, bro, because nigga, we need a safe space to work, bro. Yeah. We podcasting, bro. So I kind of look at it as like a comedian, nigga. You can't get offended by a comedian telling a fat joke, bro. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So when we up here working, bro, we gotta, this our safe space, bro. We gotta be able to say whatever we feel to give the good content to the people, bro, that make them want to watch it, bro. So are we gonna say some shit y'all don't like? Facts.
There.
That's never gonna end, bro.
That's no happen.
That's never gonna end, bro. Anytime we get up there and talk, we gonna say something that a nigga don't like, bro. But when we do that, you can't come through there like the mob, bro.
You can't make it right.
So that's what I was trying to that's what I was trying to do, bro. Set the standard, bro. Like, nah, bro, y'all can't come in here like that, bro. Because it wasn't even about them. It's about, okay, well, the next person that when we say something they don't like, they finna try to come through here like that. And then the next person gonna come through here like that. And then the next person gonna come. So I feel like I had to stop it right there with the first one.
Now, what's crazy, you say that, but then you had the situation with Rainwater.
Facts. Then Rainwater came in that house.
Now, what's crazy is you guys, Chris J. Jackin, y'all always going viral for different things, man. Right. Like in the past. So some people might have built up animosity for things that you've said, right, different shows and things that you guys have said, because you give your opinions on each and every topic. It's a tough job. Blogging at that level where you have a live show and you're dropping a live every day almost, you're talking about hot topics, because it's right off the dome, and that makes the best content.
I used to enjoy reading the comments, bro. I don't even read the comments no more, bro. Yeah, much, bro.
It's funny, man. It's just a lot of craziness. But with Rainwater, what made you say, hold up, I have to pump the brakes on Rainwater as well?
What you mean?
Like, didn't Rainwater actually, you guys get into it or whatever?
I mean, I wouldn't say we got into it, but I mean, I definitely had to get a little stern with him though, bro, because he was in there playing with me, dog. Okay. You know what I'm saying? He talking about some, Notti snitched and you snitched. I said, who snitched?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He got the tweaking, bro. Talking about some, yeah, bro. So I had to get on his ass right there real quick, bro. But that was pretty much it, though. You know what I'm
saying? I think, man, the cool thing about you guys' platform is a lot of the Texas talent is so comfortable with coming through there. Your OG Percy's, your Rainwaters, all these people, different people, right?
Fact.
You know what I mean? And it creates an environment where it's like the no jumper of Texas. And I hate to give that a comparison. I hate to.
No, we cool with that, bro. That's something that we thought. You
know how Austin is the music hub for Texas, really? Like the live music hub type for Texas. Yeah. Even though Houston might say whatever, or Dallas might say whatever. When it comes to South by Southwest and where people go to watch live music, a lot of times you think of Austin.
Fact.
So it's a great atmosphere. So you wouldn't want it to be where people think they can come in and really press the line. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, especially when we working too, bro. Like, bro, we working, bro. We ain't even trying to do all that shit up here, bro.
Yeah.
I swear we not, bro. So y'all don't come in like that, because on my mama, I would never come in nobody else shit like that, bro. Just from the simple fact is, nigga, I'm a real hood nigga, bro. I already know, bro. 9 times out of 10, bro, if I come in somebody establishment like that, tweaking and we deep, bro, something bad gonna happen, bro. I might not even walk up out this bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, I'm gonna show where I'm at, nigga. I'm gonna show your city. I'm gonna show your shit the same respect, bro. But when you come through my city and you come through pop our shit, bro, you gotta show the same respect as I'm gonna show you. You know what I'm saying? That's only right.
Nah, and that's
grown ass man. You feel me?
And it seemed like at the end of both of those situations, they both were like, "Oh yeah, we respect that."
Facts, bro. And it was all love, bro. It still is to this day, bro.
Now, also recently, you had OG Percy through there, man.
Facts.
And KP, you stepped in for that one too. You was in the background for a second. Yeah, y'all all pretty much had a chill time. It was during the time of South by Southwest still.
Facts.
So with the OG Percy and the Real Tune TV coming through and whatnot, how was that situation, man? Like, because the last time that OG Percy was there, I guess him and TTE Notti, they talked about some stuff. Yeah. But then it was still a little back and forth or whatever. And to be real, OG Percy was out here dissing. Yeah. He been dissing. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know how that was going to go. What is your situation like, or Pop Austin's situation like with OG Percy right now?
Can I say something? Yeah, go ahead. All right. I don't know about how Pop Austin is with the OG Percy situation, but I can tell you what happened after OG Percy left, right?
Let's go.
Right, so look, we sitting there, it's me, OTM Zay, D and Jet. I get finesse 2 times, brother, no love on the phone.
Okay. Yeah.
He tried to come up there for an interview, right? So I'm like, all right. I call him. I'm like, yeah, hey, go to owners right here, bro. Boom, I give Jet the phone. Jet, all right, they exchange numbers. They do whatever they gonna do. Okay. D hit you with the question. All right, KP, what you want to do? I'm like, what you mean? This the cameras out and everything. He like, you want your own show or like what you want to do? I'm like, nah, I don't want my own show. Put me up there with Zay. Nah. Like we started off like that, you know what I'm saying? And we'll grow from there. You know what I'm saying? They like, all right, we'll throw you a couple of dollars on the 21st, and then start next month, we're gonna put you on payroll. So I'm like, okay, cool. Bet. So I'm excited. I'm telling my girl, like, yeah, baby, I'm told you, Mr. College, we there. Now I gotta start working on my music. Like I could really fall back off Notti, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Talk about Notti nice. We in the dough, now it's time to get back to work. Okay. A day go by. All right, I don't hear nothing. Now it's Sunday. Me and Zay show supposed to be tomorrow, Monday. I call Zay. I'm on the phone. I'm like, what's up, bro? I'm like, you know any of the topics that's gonna be down tomorrow? Like, so I'm just going up. He like, damn, you need to talk to Pop? I'm like, no, what's going on? He like, bro, Jeremiah, Chris J called in and said, no, he don't want you up there, bro. He said he don't want you up there. He said if we let you come back to Pop Austin, you gonna be worse than Notti. He said, if we let you back to Pop Austin, you ain't gonna stop till you own Pop Austin. But D like,
no, I ain't say that.
No, you ain't say that.
Oh,
Jeremiah said that.
Oh, okay. I was just saying, no, I ain't say that. I didn't hear that.
No, Jeremiah said that.
Okay.
He ain't gonna stop. He own Pop Austin. Like, come on, man. Come on, you sound crazy. He like, man, I'm telling you. So I don't know about their conversation that they had. This the conversation he was in. He was saying these. Yeah. What I'm referring to is what he was saying in the chat. When all the fans were saying, we want KP up there, it's Chris Jeremiah in the chat. Like, no, I don't bring it. That's what I was saying.
Oh, okay.
It was what
they had an OG fact.
Yeah,
the OG shit.
So hold on, let me show you the receipts real quick.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Receipts real quick. And then I'm like, nah. I'm like, damn, so the show tomorrow. I'm like, man, damn, well, the show tomorrow. I'm like, shit. They ain't said nothing to me. I'm like, if they don't say nothing to me, I'm still gonna pop up, man. Mm-hmm. I'm like, me and Chris Jeremiah never had a conversation in life except on StreamYard over the computer. Like, I sent them my number. I DL and I said, bro, you need it because you keep saying I don't deserve to be at Pop Austin. You don't want me at Pop Austin. I don't even know you. So I sent them my number, like, bro, maybe you should call me, bro. I'll show you the message. Yeah. I'm like, bro, maybe you should call me, bro. Should we say he never responded? Mm-hmm. He just go back to D and Jet. Hey, I don't want KP up here. It's an intimidation factor because I don't know. We got nothing.
That's crazy, man.
You know what I'm saying? Look,
like, why would he?
What Pop off to say?
They said I hit him up and tell him.
Let's see, right here.
They said, yo, we gotta have to pause when you come to Pop Austin. Sadly, you and Chris have some issues, and we don't want any turmoil, especially with the Notti cloud still looming. It's no hard feelings. Just is what it is. So I'm basically saying that you guys have some things to iron out, but can't you guys just iron it out with a phone call or something like that?
Chris Jeremiah refused to give me that phone call, and I don't even know what we got to iron out.
Yeah, and that's crazy because
I had a conversation.
Yeah. Now, to be honest, when it comes to talent-wise, going viral with Chris J is Jay Jackie. He didn't been viral a couple times. He understands this. He's got a relationship with the bigger platforms. Right. He went to No Jumper himself.
First, yeah.
He does things, man. So I don't understand what the harm is with having another person on the platform, but it's not my platform, and I don't understand the dynamic.
Worse than not. I really want to know. That's why I'm saying that up here. I want to know, Chris. What's the problem, man? You refuse to call.
Fair.
Austin,
Fair.
they don't know what's going on. None of what's going on. What he said was, I'm going to tell you what he said. He said, this is what he told Pop Austin was, during the OG Percy interview, OG Percy had said something about, OG Percy said, if your friend out there, he basically telling me and Zay that we need to stop jumping out there. I ain't never jump out there for nobody. So he's really talking to Zay.
Yeah,
he said, you need to stop jumping out there for your friends, because they ain't gonna do this.
What he say was, why you jumping to the line then if your partner was throwing the steak? That's what he said.
Let me set it up though. What I'm saying, what he was saying was, what he said at first was, would he do that for you? You said no. Then he went to, so why you doing it for him? Yeah. Then I said, you, because that's my coworker. He said, well, if your friend out there throwing steaks to the why you gonna go out there? I'm like, he said, what you gonna do? I said, we gonna run in there and save his dumb ass. So Chris Jeremiah got a problem with me saying we gonna run in there and save his dumb ass.
That's what the shit me up there. Yeah, the shit came from me.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I just say I am, man. Especially you've proven the fact that you could do it on your own. Like, it'd be a worthy investment for them. And you in Austin so bad. And isn't Chris J, he's originally from Dallas, and he lived in Atlanta.
And he say Fort Worth.
Yeah, Fort Worth, lived in Atlanta. I just think, man, we'll see how it goes, man. I just see popular things coming from y'all platform, man. Yeah. And that was one of my questions. You guys already answered it. You know what I'm saying? With the OG Percy situation and everything that was going on as far as South by Southwest being that week as well.
Yeah.
Did it put a damper on it for you guys? Because I'll be completely honest. I was going to go to the Real Tune TV thing, man. Like, I was going to go to that.
No, I ain't putting no number on for me. I was turned up.
Oh, for real? Oh,
I was every day, every night, South by Southwest, I was lit.
Now, is South by Southwest
outside?
Now, I was going to say this because it seemed like Rolling Loud was hating on South by Southwest.
Yeah, they was hating on us.
Like,
they hating on Rolling Loud, nigga.
I think that was the first time I ever seen Rolling Loud the same time as South by Southwest the exact weekend.
Yeah.
And
man,
that's why I was team like, bro, I was wondering, I said, bro, I have never seen South by Southwest hitting different like this, but I'm like, there ain't no artists down here. I'm like, what the fuck going on?
Yeah.
Rolling Loud was going on. I didn't even know that.
It was Rolling Loud the same weekend.
They hating, bro.
I was like, okay, people are going to be having to choose, especially,
Fact.
Rolling Loud is paying a lot of artists, it's usually 60 artists. So where they going to go? You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
they're going to go to Rolling Loud for sure.
Yeah. So I wonder if next year they're going to take that into account, because Rolling Loud LA is obviously one of their biggest events. So I was wondering, I was going to ask you, I even put it here. This year, was it a little dead because of that?
Yeah. It was, bro. I'm looking around like, damn, what an artist is. Usually you see everybody walking through the.
I heard Drake still had his party or whatever.
But Drake, he
wouldn't show up. But he was here the next couple of days for his concert, right?
His shit wasn't going to be in Austin anyway, bro. His shit was going to be way.
It was a Lakewood.
Yeah, it was going to be way out west, bro, by all the water shit. His shit was at least 40 minutes from the.
They had the party. They threw the party. Everybody came. Drake just didn't show up.
Yeah.
Them holidays.
Yeah, because there was another story about that interviewer, Bobby Olatoff, whatever. She couldn't get in or whatever at the Drake's party. It was a big thing about that. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, that's crazy, man.
Right.
Now, what's cool is I had an opportunity to get y'all side of how things went down. You know what I mean? And the whole story about what's going on. Now, do you think that Pop Austin is gonna ever have a relationship with? I watched D's whole live. I watched that whole live D did, where he even talked about how me and Notti had our fallings out or whatever, man.
Right.
And he was being transparent, he was being fair about everything, and it seemed like he was being solid.
Yeah.
But one thing that stood out in that was what he said about the Honeykomb Brazy situation. Now, were you guys there for the Honeykomb Brazy situation at all?
Yeah, bro was there. I wasn't there because I already knew some bullshit was going to happen. So he hit me up. He wanted me to go. I said, I'm not going, bro. Because every time with this nigga, bro, is always almost something, but it never go through, ever. So I said, bro, I'm not driving all the way to Bama, and I'm glad I didn't, bro, because if I would have drove all the way to Bama and that shit would happen, I'd have to smack the fuck out that nigga.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
It was a good experience, though. It was a good experience.
Now, knowing how Honeykomb Brazy gets down, his reputation, I blogged and covered for him a lot of videos, especially a lot of things that went on before he got arrested the last time. Yeah. You know, that could be a real volatile situation, you know what I mean? But it seemed like when he greeted y'all, Notti was turned up, you know what I'm saying? And he was treating Honeykomb Brazy just like he was a friend he hadn't seen in a very long time.
That's bro. You want me to tell you what happened, bro?
That's what it looked like from the video, and I've seen it a couple of times. When he jumped out and he was walking up, and it was like, it stopped and it pointed and says, this is his road manager or this is his security?
No, and that was...
Go ahead and break it down, because maybe I saw it differently than what went down. Like,
if you go back and watch the video, bro.
Okay.
R4, I'm telling you, I be around this dude, Notti personally, so yeah. I know how R4 smoke milk. Look at Notti. The last conversation I heard, before we got on the road, the last conversation I heard with R4 smoking Notti is, okay, this is Notti in the passenger seat, I'm in the drive. Notti get up the phone. R4 picked it up. Buzz out loud. Chia! Notti like, what's funny? He looked at me. What's funny? He, boy, you drunk as hell. What you mean I'm drunk? You up there drinking, riding around that little ass revolve. I say, man, Notti look at me. I'm like, bro, don't let that nigga play with, bro. They playing with you. He's trying to go on you, bro. I'm like, bro, get up. He like, nah, man, motherfucker. He played off cool. You know what I'm saying? He played off cool, but long story short, I know how they laugh and we like the character, like how we all look at him, you know?
Now, R4L, is that the guy who came out and greeted y'all?
Yeah.
That was the guy with the arrow on it, right?
Yeah. So that's Smoke.
Okay.
So when we pull up, first when we get there, he was nervous. He was nervous as hell. I'm telling him, like, probably go get a bottle or something.
Okay.
So you ain't so nervous. He like, nah, bro, Honeykomb on the way, bro. We not finna leave. I'm like, bro, we been sitting there for 30 minutes, nigga. You a star too, bro. Nigga, to leave. Nigga, so 10 minutes away, then go get your bottle, and man, by the time you come back, he probably be here. So we leave to go get the liquor. And while we go, Honeykomb pull up. They say, hey, Honeykomb just went upstairs. So we shoot back. He gets super nervous when we hear that. We shoot back. Smoke walk up to the car. Man, you watch the video, D and Jet cut it off though. Yeah. If you watch the whole video, the original video, then when they get out, Smoke shake Notti hand. And then when he look up and see me getting out the car, he like, damn. And then he turn around and keep walking. You see what I'm saying? In the video. So when we get to the elevator, at first they was trying to like separate Notti, like they was trying to, but I kept like,
why were they trying to separate him? You think?
Because they didn't want all the people going up to his home, right? It's supposed to be TTE Notti.
And there was a lot of people in the room to begin with, like a lot of people.
He already had niggas in the room. Sure.
It's supposed to be a TTE Notti interview, so they looking at it like, all right, Notti, come on, Notti get the walking, everybody walking with him.
Yeah.
So when we go instead, Notti.
To his credit, he was calling y'all by name, like, come on, KP, come on, whatever. Wasn't he?
He was scared. It wasn't because he really wanted us to be there. It was because he needed some support.
Fact. Okay.
So he like, yeah, come on. So we go up to the room. We walk in the room. Everybody shake hands and everything. Notti quiet. Notti usually pop. Notti said a word.
That's true.
He said a word. The hand. He said a word, bro. We get up to the room. He on the back of the wall, standing in front of them. But Honeykomb trying to talk to him, so we all like part like the Red Sea, so he could see nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he like, man, he like, what's up, Notti? Like, what you want to do? Notti like, oh man, we need this interview. He like, yeah, nah. Brazy looking some type of way now because he just had to shake. Jet hand. Then he didn't want to shake D hand, so they done left the room. You know what I'm saying? He just brought all these extra people with him. He got a Mexican with him. He got a security guard with a mask on. He got the Fitz Jeremiah just observing it. Yeah. Then you got me. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all did look lost for a second there. I saw that. Y'all look lost.
Now imagine if I was there too on top of that.
Yeah.
A big, huge 6'5" nigga too. They would have been like, nigga, what the hell no?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think they would have been a little intimidated, and they probably would have been like, you probably would have cut to the chase, like, hey man, let's get this done. You know what I mean?
Me too, fact.
So Brazy, Brazy like, oh, What's up, though? I feel like he keeps saying, I mess with TTE Notti, though, but he looking around. I mess with Notti, though. He keep doing like that. Dude, funny than the world. He keep looking at it and say, like, I mess with Notti, though, but oh. Then he say, so what y'all trying to do? Notti like, man, we need this interview.
Right.
Brazy go to this focus. Brazy been stalling for like 5 minutes. He ain't been saying nothing. Like, he just talking rambling. Brazy like, I ain't gonna lie. Brazy pull his phone out. He like, I ain't gonna lie. That's what's going on. And then he showed the Future's TV. Had hit him up for an interview, but Future's TV was already putting the money out there.
Yeah. Okay.
Often them offered no money.
I was gonna be my next question. Was it a paid interview or not?
Nope. So he pulled out the phone, show Smoke. Like, man, this was really going on. Smoke like, oh, okay. Smoke like, oh, these folks should have paid him? Notti like, come on, Comb, that's what they gonna do. They gonna try to pay you and get me out the way. Comb, the streets want this. Comb, he get the bag for the interview. Brazy like, man, I don't mess with Notti though. He sitting there finna cry. He like, y'all done drove all the way up here. He like, man, y'all leave the cameras. He like, I'm finna run somewhere real quick. When my T lady know, his OG know, his mama know. He like, my mama know, at this birthday party, they want me to pull up. You know what I'm saying? Some little females over there. I'm finna go holler at them. Then I'll be right back. And about an hour, we gonna run something real quick for like 10, 15 minutes.
And he said for y'all to leave y'all cameras?
That's what Brazy said.
Ain't no way in hell.
That he said.
Yeah.
He said, y'all leave the cameras, I'll be right back. On my soul, that's what he said. We walking out, Chris Jeremiah was still to lead the camera. Now he said, pick Jeremiah, grab the camera, flip over the shoulder. You know what I'm saying? We walked out. By the time we got to the elevator, he was already had tears coming down his head, and his face was turning red. By the time the elevator landed to the first blow, he was boo boo. What? Man, he couldn't even stand up straight. We had bro, why you do me like that, man?
So TTE Notti was balling?
Man, balled out. Lost some, like somebody just passed away, bro.
That nigga said like, hey, my
it'll be bad, bro. He wanted that bitch bad.
But okay,
Probably would have took a little $1,500,000, something like that. But I don't think at that point in time, I don't think it was so short notice for Pop Austin. They wasn't prepared.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying that's probably what it was.
Yeah. So he probably. I think it sounds like Notti thought they were gonna do it on the love.
That's because they mess with it, and nobody never said nothing about no money.
Yeah.
Now we get here, y'all like, man, these folks should have paid me.
Yeah.
Well, but you got to take the payment first, though, and then we can do something later.
Yeah.
I'm not coming to no interview with Honeykomb Brazy thinking I'm not finna pay him.
Yeah, that's bad.
You know what I'm saying? Plus, I'm coming with
especially as hot as he is right now. You know what I'm saying?
really thought he was just gonna get y'all.
Actually, him doing Honeykomb Brazy has had #1 videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
Real regional hits and stuff like that. Him doing the interview is showing the love.
Him doing a 30-second clip, nigga. Hey, just shout out Pop Austin Media. Well, you make sure y'all tap in.
Exactly.
He posted on his day. I want TTE Notti to do my interview.
Nigga, that's that.
Yeah, that's love.
You feel
that's love.
That made correlated with Notti brain. Like, oh, I ain't gotta pay. Brazy said he won't be specifically what I gotta pay for.
Yeah.
And you know, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's a big one to fold. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably gonna cry with him too. No, I'm talking. I ain't gonna cry.
About the BG situation.
Yeah, well, he reached out to me. I'll tell y'all later. When he reached out to me about BG before BG, when I guess he was in the halfway house or whatever.
Yeah.
And he was doing things, he was trying to do it over the phone. And I'm like, nah, that's just not how I get down. I like to be, with the person, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And really get to interview the person, you know what I mean? But with BG, I think the only thing, like, y'all tell me y'all opinion. This is y'all interview.
Right.
When he went out and called him a snitch, like, or a rat, or implied that he was a snitch or rat,
no.
Do you think immediately that's when that destroyed the relationship?
He never had a relationship with them, man.
No, you can't say they have a relationship.
I mean, BG called in. He called in.
What I'm saying is, we gonna clear the record because it's people from the feds right now. They're going live. They've been going live for the last 2 weeks saying TTE Notti.
This one I'm saying, no.
Said with BG, he got knocked out in the feds off a body blow. Somebody punched him in the stomach and he passed out. He was getting, but he sold his drum off. Let me correct that. He didn't sell his drum off. He introduced his grandma to somebody in the joint that was doing life in prison, and his grandma started sending that man money every month. So they was looking at it like,
this is crazy. This is why I don't want to be famous. I don't want to be famous. I let the platform be famous, so I let y'all be famous. But yo, when that dirt start coming, boy, it's crazy.
Ain't coming, boy.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, bro. Because when the BG situation fell through, I was surprised because I knew. I had been talking to Notti back then, like, I just knew he'd be the first person.
Bro, it was never no BG situation that was going. I'm going to keep it a buck with you, bro. BG, bro, he called in one time. The whole time that man was out, bro, he was already crying and shit. He was already ready to, man, he don't hit me up, bro. He don't talk to me, nothing like he told me. Bro, he called in one time, bro. That's the same day. I think the same show, nigga, 1090 called it. Bro, it was just a bunch of, so 1090 Jay, the one that came out with the story about BG telling the snitch. Anyway, so 1090 Jay called in and talked about it, and then BG called in.
Yeah.
So it wasn't just like, no, I just this nigga super tall, I'm just finna call in. It was really like a call in, like, let me clear my shit real quick.
Now, Zay, we gotta be fair though. He's definitely, when you got people who are figures in this hip hop game, like your Whack 100s, your BGs, your 1090 Jakes, your Honeykomb Brazy, and they all embracing you and actually calling in to your show, and D Baby and people like that, you know what I'm saying? You gotta admit, there's having some motion, bro.
Yeah, I'm not saying he had no motion, but y'all gotta understand, nigga, motion don't mean a nigga fuck with you, bro. D Baby didn't fuck with this nigga Notti, bro. Like you said, every time D Baby came to Austin, we never hit this nigga.
He didn't know what to do.
That too. And really, where all this shit came from was the nigga just sitting here riding these niggas at an unbelievable, alarming rate, bro. That's where this shit really started from, bro. If we just keep it a buck, bro. At an alarming rate, bro, he was riding, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he mentioned them a lot. You know what I'm saying?
He that boy got pain. He done been through it. And like, bro, you don't even know these niggas, bro.
Right, this is the wild part. Him doing that, those clips also went viral, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So Honeykomb Brazy look himself up, he see TTE Notti showing him all this stuff. He's like, I like TTE.
He freaked out the joint, you feel me?
He said, I'm like with TTE. He bring him, bless me, you know, whatever, you know? So it's like, okay, I kind of get it, man. What's crazy is he was bringing a lot of
character. He was playing a character. It's just he messed up when he tried to push me away, bro. When he tried to tell it, I'm steady telling him like, bro, this for you. He felt intimidated by somebody trying to help him. I wasn't telling him it's messing up at like, man, I want your spot. I was telling him like, bro, you the head. So I'm trying to put you on game because the further you go, I'm right behind you.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm trying to take the spot of going against you, bro. I'm trying to push the team, bro. And that's all, man. That white thing, he kept putting me on the phone. White Wanda was calling in. Fuck AP.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Well, what the fuck?
I saw that as showing love like a mug, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, man. Yeah. I think the whole situation with TTE Notti and Pop Austin as coming up, when y'all was really clicking on all cylinders, and I ain't saying it's over and nothing like that, because y'all are definitely doing your thing. And I still see that when you guys go live, that's like the big focus. And that's why I know this, I called y'all the no jumper of Texas or whatever. Because you're the only other platform in Texas that does that. You know what I'm saying?
Like that.
That goes, you've got Back on Fig in California, you got No Jumper in California, you got all these other shows in LA area that do that. Well, for Texas, Pop Austin is that one-stop shop where you can have talent come through Texas-wise. And I'm pretty sure it's going to grow bigger and get bigger as the time goes. You know what I mean? Now, after the Honeykomb Brazy situation, because I just want to cap all that up before we roll up out of here.
Right.
What was the ride back like from that? Like, what was the situation and the discussions afterwards?
Man, I'm going to be honest. After we left from the hotel, we was all linked up we went and got our girls. At that hotel, we all split up.
Okay.
He was so embarrassed because I knew the truth. You see what I'm saying? Huncho be high, so he really not, you know what I'm saying, focused. He just followed, you know what I'm saying? But Huncho actually was agreeing with me, like, when it was going on, Huncho was like, man, because when Honeykomb told us to stay, Notti was like, no, we go, we leave. Hunter was like, man, my dumb ass would have stayed. I thought he was for real.
And y'all was saying he just drove him 12 hours. I was thinking right there.
Turn around and Hunter like, bro, you right, bro. Dude is not trying to rob us, bro. Not he ass scared.
Now, it was phrased that they were trying to steal y'all cameras. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how it was phrased afterwards. But you feel like that's not what was going on?
I'd have been staying the night regardless, bro. Nigga, we just drove 12 hours. Ain't no way I'm finna drive 12 hours, do an interview, turn around, and then drive back to Texas from Alabama. I'd have been staying the night regardless.
Yeah.
So he heard.
Yeah. So I'd have stayed. Or I would have just camped out there and got a room in the same place or whatever.
They thought Honeykomb was trying to get us.
Yeah, it just...
They what they immediately needed.
Well, they had their own camera there too, right? A guy who was filming on his phone or something?
No.
There wasn't anybody? I thought I saw another angle. Maybe that was y'all.
Listen, when we was walking out the room, Arthur Wells Smoke was like, Brazy was like, I'll be back in an hour to do the interview. Arthur Wells Smoke was like, hey, y'all go to Harsh Chicken. Try the chicken out. And then, you know what I'm saying, y'all go get y'all something to eat and then we'll be ready. As soon as we walk out the room, I'm like, man, I want to try that hard chicken.
Clear.
He like, well, we not getting no chicken, we leave. And I'm like, for what? He said, bro, what we gonna go to Arch Chicken so they can pull up and rob us, bro?
Yeah.
I said, what, bro?
It's a possibility, but after y'all already been on camera and stuff, that would be the dumbest robbery plot in the history of robbery plots.
See, you think Honeykomb Brazy is got this much fame, this much success, this much recognition? You think
to rob a nigga like Notti?
Just let her hear his name. One of his little homies robbing somebody.
And bro,
he did it to do it. Took dual cameras that Jake Prince and them sent up there. Yeah. Now that's different.
That's different.
And that's a little deep, bro. That's a deep situation. Like he obviously rocking with you to bring you in.
You know what I'm saying? Jay Prince sent them up there. He was trying to make an example out that cameraman.
Sometimes that paranoia seems like it gets to him, man. I don't know, man. So OTM Zay, man, here is a funny situation. So it looked like you also got some outside beef going on out here, man. So you had a situation with another well-known blogger, a guy I really like, Poetic Flakko, man. So, but it's not going to be any bias over here. I'm not going to be biased at all. Right. You and Poetic Flakko were getting into it during the time that the TTE Notti situation, he had just got arrested. Everybody's on your live show. Mm-hmm. What's up with you and Poetic Flakko, man?
So, first of all, I just want to say this, bro. It really ain't nothing up, bro. Because a nigga like Flakko could never, I could never be into it or nothing for real, bro. Because he not that. He a hoe for real in real life, bro. So it's nothing it ain't nothing really serious, bro. It's straight internet shit, bro. But the nigga mad, he got mad, bro, because I got on his ass, bro, because he was making fun of FBG Butter, who was crying on No Jumper, talking about his pain about the streets, about losing his sister, you know what I'm saying? He talking about somebody, I can't feel nobody, bad for nobody, nigga sliding. He just got the popping off out the mouth, bro, so I fired his ass up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I called him fat, told him to look like Precious, all type of shit, some more shit, bro, just capped on him. And ever since then, he ain't like that shit, so ever since then, he just pop up on my show random, just start talking shit. Anything I'm doing just randomly, he just pop up and just start talking shit, So I'm like, look, bro, if it's like that, bro, nigga, I will fly to No Jumper, bro. We can do it. We can do a little boxing match, bro.
Oh, man, judging by no Diddy, but yo, you're a big dude, man. Like you,
right.
What about 6'5"?
6'5", about 250.
Yeah, pretty big dude, man. Yeah. I would want to see you in Flakko fight, man.
Flakko big dude to you heavyweight.
But he's I think he's really short, bro. I think he's really short, man.
Well, from camera, on the camera, I would think
he's a huge dude, though.
Yeah. I would think he was about about 5'10", maybe.
Yeah. Probably get 320, 330 on him, maybe.
Yeah, he got me on that. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He about 100 pounds heavier.
Yeah, he can move.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see.
He can move too. I see. Fast. He can move a little bit. Fast. He can move.
So I don't know. Maybe I gotta get that.
That's what I'm like. Shit. That's why I feel like it's pretty even. I'm like, I might be taller, bro, but he got me in the way. Yeah. And he can move, bro. And I can move too. I'm a basketball player. You know what I'm saying? So I can move too, bro. So.
He's surprised because he beat one of the girls over there in a foot race. So okay, he obviously played football.
He got a little athleticism.
Which is crazy is to see him on your live during that situation. He was kind of trolling you, man.
Yeah, he was trolling.
So is that on for life? Is that a situation that's?
I don't know, bro. He just jump on I don't watch No Jumper. I for real don't watch No Jumper. So you never just see me on the live talking shit about Flakko, but he be on my shit though. You know what I'm saying? It be crazy because he be on no jumper talking shit about me too. Don't nobody be watching him, but you be watching me for sure. Every time I go live, he jump on that hoe like he know, bro. What?
I seen Flakko yesterday say something on No Jumper where he was talking about how he could see how, I guess after men have sex with so many women, how they could start looking at men and think like, oh, maybe I would try that edge sharp, and DW Flame instantly got on his ass like, nah, that's
see that one on the bro. I ain't even see that. I ain't never seen that one.
Flakko go back into it like, well, I'm not saying it like that. Well, I'm saying, well, maybe he like, I don't know what I would do after I got to that point. Then they looked at him like, nah, that's
no. First off, you wouldn't even get to that point, bro. Stop lying. Stop playing, nigga. You ain't cracking shit like that. You ain't smacking shit like
do you think Hugh Hefner ever got to the point where he was like,
y'all to smack up, bro?
They got the baddest women in the world coming through generations wise. I'm talking about from the 50s to the 60s to the 70s to the 80s to the 90s. Like, do you think Hugh Hefner saying, you know what? I'm tired of the baddest in the world. I'm about to get, you know.
Yeah, bro. Flakko, I believe it because Flakko say a lot of goofy ass shit, bro. And that's what led me to get on his ass in the first place. You just said some goofy ass.
It makes him entertaining too. Sometimes I think is at his hook when he's on the lives with people because he comes away from left field. And like I said, I like Flakko, man. Yeah. I've seen him grow his platform from small to where he is now, to where he's just doing numbers on his own outside of No Jumper, gets respect in the blogging space.
Facts.
I've seen him do that, man. Maybe y'all need to do a celebrity boxing match and we could.
That's what I want to do. That's what I'm saying, because I really don't have no problem with Flakko like I said. I can't, bro, because he's not a hood nigga, bro. I can never have real beef with somebody who will never want real beef, who ain't never even seen that or try to ever participate in that, bro. So I want to do the celebrity boxing.
That would be funny.
I heard it your feelings. That's what it is, bro. I hurt his feelings when I got to talking about him. I hurt his little feelings, so he wanted to keep talking crazy about me, bro. So we might as well just have a little celebrity boxing match and move on from it.
Hey, shout out Poetic Flakko.
Get into it. Nigga was talking shit about GGs, bro. Soon as I got into 2Gs at Pop Oz, he shout out Double G's. He shout out Double G's. Anybody I'm finna get into it with now, he gonna shout him out.
Well, that shows that you're obviously doing something right. Facts. You're obviously doing something right.
Nah, for real.
Well, all right. So we'll leave that one alone. Going forward, man, after that situation, man, and going forward with Pop Austin and you guys, KP, have you worked out your situation with Pop Austin at all? Or are you still waiting on the Chris J situation?
This is what it is with me, bro. I want Chris Jeremiah to like reach out to me, bro, have a real cause I'm a real dude, bro. I just want Chris. I don't got no problem with Chris Jeremiah. You know what I mean? Chris Jeremiah. If you go back, I was shout Chris Jeremiah out. The whole time I was shouting him out, though, he was talking about, no, y'all, watch out. Notti ain't going nowhere, y'all. I feel like the way I took Notti out is why Chris Jeremiah feel the way he feel. Like, man, if he'd do that to Notti, bro, imagine what he'd do to one of us. Yeah. Like, no, y'all, keep up. And I'm trying to keep, like, I said this on my live, and I'm going to say it. I laid down with dogs, but I ain't trying to get up with fleas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I did what I did with Notti, but that's not my character. That's not who I am as a person. You know what I'm saying? But I can get like that.
And a little bit of that was in defense mode, right?
Yeah.
And it seems like Notti puts, like, he would try to put, like, you get put in defense mode sometimes with him.
Especially dealing with a nigga like that, bro.
Yeah. So. Now, in closing, man, I want to ask, what are you guys' plans for the future? Go ahead and shout out your platform, your YouTube page, your Instagram, everything that you got going, and any projects. If you got a movie coming, if you're doing anything, man, let me know.
All my shit is OTM Zay, man. So that's Instagram, that's YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, man, all that shit, bro. OTM Zay, man. You know, we just got everything coming, bro. More content coming, more music coming, bro. We do live streams, we do all that shit, bro. So we just grinding the all 24, nigga. We just do it all the way around, nigga. 24 hours. It don't matter.
That's what's up.
Music. We do content, live shows, nigga. We'll get on your ass if you talking crazy. I'll flame your ass up, nigga. All type of shit. It don't matter.
And people love their talking points, man, and stuff like that. Right? And I really, man, I think Pop Austin for the whole is good for Texas, man. They got. Hey, when you guys were heating up, I love that situation, man. I like that, man. I like that. So, KP, what you got going, man?
Y'all go find me on YouTube, Kill Squad KP, on Instagram won't let me change it right now. If I don't know why, but TTE KP, y'all go follow me on Instagram. Right now, we got some music coming. I just dropped one. My first single. I'll finish with the music video next week. It's called Kill Squad KP Out of State. We gonna keep dropping visuals. We gonna keep dropping content, and yeah, that's basically it. I'm with the Kill Squad movement because this how I envision the Kill Squad. I'm always with taking a negative and turning it into a positive. So when he was in that mode and he said, I'm gonna put Kill Squad in the streets, he meant that. You know what I'm saying? He says that from the heart. But the narrative was so negative around him and all the other stuff he got going on, he turned it into a internet thing.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? Kill Squad like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Negative and
viral hour, crazy mode.
And I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? It's time. And what he said was he no longer with all the game, man. He not with none of that. If it ain't Kill Squad, and I understand the message and what he trying to say. Like we not bringing the streets to the internet, bro. We gonna leave the streets where they at. We gonna keep the internet bitter. So I'm Kill Squad, bro.
Yeah.
Kill Squad.
And at a moment, bro, and it's always been like that, bro. But just at a moment, nigga, this Bree baby just lost his cool, bro. And sometimes that would it be, nigga. Sometimes nigga need a day or two, and then you realize, bro, nigga, this the internet, bro. You can't do all this shit like that.
We get 2 or 3 of those a year. You know what I'm saying? It's just sometimes when y'all do this on camera.
Shout some real niggas out, man. Free my nigga Lil Terry, man. Free Mighty, man. Free Adro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, free my niggas up in that bitch, man. Rest in peace, my nigga Trayvon, man. Rest in peace, Lil Monty, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Shout out to the guys, bro. Shout out to everybody within the Pop Austin movement. We all need to unite, bro, and come as one, bro. We way stronger together than we gonna be separated. Shout out to Lakeside Code, Broke the Richest TV, Yoda Bang, T Money, you know what I'm saying? He's slick behind the scenes. Put something together. Shout out to the camp, bro. We trying to put something together for Austin. Like, I'm not against the city of Austin. What I did, everybody look at it like I was against the whole stuff. I'm not against nobody. I'm really with the movement, you know what I'm saying? And I don't got to be the face of none of that. I just want Charles to know, like, we got something good. Shout out to Lakeside Co. I don't know if I said that. Yeah, Austin, we up. Shout out to all the YouTube channels that basically y'all popping up. And y'all basically get y'all recognition off of this situation, bro, and we all need to come together and keep moving forward, bro. It shouldn't be no confusion. It shouldn't be no big eyes and little U's, bro. We all ride TTE Notti coattail. I'm talking about all as a team because he the one. I ain't gonna say he put Austin in the dope, but as far as all of us doing this podcast, y'all got to be honest. We came through the door, and I'm not OTM Zay. OTM Zay was his co-host.
Yeah.
I'm talking about everybody else. Yeah. We came through the door talking about TTE Notti.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What I'm saying.
So it's all.
Let's not let Notti be the full narrative. Let's switch it up, y'all. Let's get to popping our shit, man. Let's get to doing what we supposed to do the whole time.
Well, OTM Zay, KP. It's been a pleasure having y'all out, man. It's been great, man. And shout out to City Austin.
We gotta come back, man.
I can't wait to hear more from y'all. We'll definitely have you back.
You know that. You know we coming back.
And we out of here. Peace.